If you eat well done steak, I think you may be a coward. And that's not to insult you. That's not to tear you down. That's not to annihilate you. We all have our preferences of food, and you just like chewing on rubber boots. And that's fine by me. That's understandable. You like chewing on perhaps rubber bands. You maybe when you were a child chewed on rubber bands and decided to yourself, what would it be like if I ate leather? That may be your thought process, and I grasp that. You don't like flavor. That's cool. It's okay to not like flavor, and you can't cook. That's understandable too. You decide to yourself, I can't cook, so I'm just gonna fully cook the entirety of the steak and destroy the flavor, get all the juices destroyed. But the specific cut of beef, the specific cut of meat that steak is, it is rare, medium, medium at the very least. Medium well, if you are getting closer to the fact where you really can't cook. But I want to say this right now. If you are somebody on this planet who has decided to yourself and said, you know what, guys, I have decided that I want to chew on lead. And you said to yourself, that's a good idea. And everybody around you start clapping, saying, yeah, chew on lead, brother. Chew on lead. No, medium rare is a great cut of meat. Do you know the reason why they cook it medium rare? Do you understand the reason why that is? The juices, the flavor, the texture, it's easier to chew. There are a variety of reasons why it is medium rare. As a matter of fact, there's a reason why it's rare. A lot of people say, oh, it's mushy. It's I don't want blood in my mouth. Are you not human? Are you not here to feel you already destroyed the creature. It's already gone. Do you want to be disconnected from the fact that you're eating an actual animal? You want to be disconnected from that? That's what you want to do? You want to feel like you're holier than thou, disconnected from the fact you're eating an animal? You are eating something that was once living. Respect that for a second. Other creatures eat things that are raw in the aspect of that nature. I'm not saying eat it raw. No, get the glaze outside. Get a torch out there, the crust of it. Get the aspect of it. Get some béarnaise sauce on it. Get some beauty on that. Get some butter on the top. Put it in a skillet. Get some oil. Fry it up in there. Get it cooking and have it seared. Have grill marks on it if you have to. Go to a nice place, because you know what's going to happen if you get a filet mignon. If you get a filet cut piece of steak and you try to get it well done, they have to butterfly cut it, thus ruining the entirety of what makes it a filet mignon. If you get a wagyu piece of steak, I do not, in any capacity, do not ever consider getting that well done. And why am I so passionate about steak? Because I'm a meat detective. I'm a meat eater. No pause on that either. I love eating meat. As a matter of fact, I smell meat around me. I'm going feral like a wild hog in the middle of the pits. I'm going crazy. Oh, I smell meat right now. It's meat in the air. Oh my goodness. If I smell the sweat on the body or something, if I feel it in my vicinity, I get the meat sweats. My heart starts palpitating. My blood pressure gets to 180/12, which is horrible. I'm having a heart attack just thinking about it. I wanted them to bring back Super Size. They need to bring back Super Size, because the documentary Super Size Me was actually really fake. That was a fake documentary. That wasn't really real. He was actively a liar in that entire documentary. He deserves bad things to happen to him, truly. I don't like him at all. He doesn't deserve anything good in his lifetime. I don't respect him as a person, because he took away the Super Size Me option because of this fake little documentary that they showed me in health class, because my health teacher didn't know how to operate. And my health teacher also preferred well-done steaks. My health teacher said, yeah, I like my steaks well done. I actually prefer it that way. He can't cook because he's lonely and he's single, and his wife left him, and he got mad about that because he had to leave 2 weeks of school during the divorce process, and we had a much better substitute teacher that played Mulan every day. I had to realize and deal with Mulan every day. You know how deeply I like the movie Mulan now? A lot, because that's a tomboy princess. That might be the first femboy, because he was so mad when he figured out that the person wasn't a boy. He said, you're not my male twink wife? Get out of here. Leave. I don't need you anymore. I don't even remember the name of Mulan's alter ego. I have no idea. I know that it was a black man as that dragon, though. And that black man as that dragon, you know what his favorite steak is? Rare. He likes a rare cut of meat. And it's rare. It's unique. It's different. Nobody knows what it is. And you're cutting into it. You see that red, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, you're seeing red. If I see red, I'm attacking it like a bull because it makes me angry. It makes me angry that the meat's not in my stomach at the exact moment. No pause on that either. I know what I said. I do like meat in my stomach. Yeah, I said what I said. I ain't taking it back. I'm here for the steak. I'm here to enjoy it. I'm here to serenade the steak. Put some Put some butter on a pan, maybe some salt, pepper, maybe some slap your mama seasoning, maybe a few things on top of it, maybe even go to a fancy restaurant, wear a nice suit, get a fork and a knife, put a bib on my neck or maybe a handkerchief, and then say, my compliments to the chef. I already know it's going to be divine. As they take it out with steak, potatoes, and some restaurants serve eggs, but some restaurants serve those long cylindrical green beans. And I bite the green bean, crunch, ooh, beautiful, amazing, great cut of green. Greenery's outstanding, best vegetable I've had in my entire life. And then I see that baked potato loaded up, get a little bit of that potato on there, but then I finally get to the main course. Medium rare steak. I cut into it, salivating, the juices going left and right, to and fro, hits my nostrils, coalesce throughout my entire soul in my body. I feel like my dad actually loves me for 2 seconds in my life, which is obviously fake. That's not a real statement. My dad will never love me. And then, boom, I cut into the steak easy, smooth, serene, with that steak knife, a specific knife specifically for steak. By the way, if you have more than 5 knives inside of your kitchen, you might be a little crazy. You don't need more than 4 or 3 knives. Realistically, not really much need for that. Maybe a butter knife, just spread some butter on there. Maybe a paring knife, maybe a cutting knife, and maybe a steak knife. You really don't need that many knives. Don't know why they sell the many knives in the set. Just a lot more dishes for yourself. Don't know why you would do that. But then you getting that steak. I can picture it now. I can envision it in my brain. I'm salivating just thinking about it. And then you bring it to your mouth. You chew ever so subtly, not fast. Savor your ice cream. And then afterwards, you feel it go in your body, and you feel stronger upon eating it, much like drinking root beer. You feel stronger doing it. You just feel like a real human being. Not like a man. It's not a masculine thing to eat steak. It's just raw. It's just visceral. It's primal. It's primal, like being really sweaty after a workout and then having coitus with your betrothed. That is what it's like. Imagine that for one moment. Back scratching, bodies coalescing, sweat, eyes locked, missionary, maybe even poodle position. Not doggy, poodle, because it's going to be whimpering a little bit, and poodles whimper. That's what I know about poodles. They fit inside of purses. That's what I'm thinking in my lifetime. That's what's going on inside of my chest. So the next time you out at a restaurant and you say you want it well done, well, I'm done with you. Well, I'm done with being in the restaurants with you. If you want it medium well, leave the restaurant. Well, you can go home. Well, you can walk home even if I drove you. But if you get medium rare, connoisseur, my bad. Didn't realize I was in the presence of Jesus. I apologize. You get medium, you're cool with me. We're brothers. We're friends. We high-fiving each other inside of a Denny's bathroom while we peeing next to each other, even if the whole stalls are open. That's what we're doing. I'm saying it's nice down there. Nice cut like your cut, G. We popping it up. We locking it up. We rocking it up. We slapping, rapping, glapping, bapping. We doing crazy. But yes. Why did I make this video? That's a great question. Bye.